We're joined now by the Minister of International Relations and Cooperation, that's Dr. Naledi Pandor. Minister, thank you for joining us under what has got to be just the most terrible circumstances. I can't imagine how you and people in Cabinet and people in the movement, and in fact so many across the nation, are feeling today.
Good afternoon, and thank you very much for this opportunity. As you say, I'm at a loss for words. We are just devastated. Comrade Jackson, Minister Mthembu was such an amazing person. Larger than life. I just listened to one of your colleagues speaking about him. Always ready to be of assistance, a committed person. I remember when he was chief whip, he was untiring in ensuring that our caucus was prepared, that we had the issues clearly understood. So I express my deepest condolences to his family. His family suffered a sad loss in 2019, and to be devastated in this way, again, must be unbearable. I'm with the family in prayer. Our prayers will be for them, will be for Comrade Jackson. When I heard that he was in hospital a week or so ago, I sent him a message. He immediately responded. And little known to me that this is the last communication we would have. I'm, truly, truly shocked. Hard worker, very active in the National Coronavirus Command Council, played a sterling role in ensuring that we communicate, even when colleagues were feeling they had driven the message substantively. He would insist that there's a need for greater explanation, a need for responses, availability, clarity. Just really a good brother, good comrade, good friend. Really shocked that he's gone.
Minister, can you remember, I imagine it's a long way back. Can you remember when you and he first met, when you would have realized this is a person called Jackson Mthembu? I realize, during the struggle, I think you and he might have been in slightly different spheres, but you must have known each other for many, many years.
Well, I think we first met in the course of the election campaign for the first election in 1994. Probably 92 or so, we would be talking about preparations, about negotiations and various perspectives of the African National Congress. I got to know him well when I was elected to the NEC of the ANC, I think in 2002. We became close comrades. We spoke often, he just was an amazing person. He was spokesperson of the ANC, and we would often talk about, issues that were in the public domain, and his commitment to work and to the organization. He's one of those comrades who are a good comrade, a good cadre of the African National Congress. And I think as we lose him, we dip our banner because we are truly, truly sad. Nobody will dissemble about the fact that they feel we have lost a true comrade.
I think Jackson Mthembu, and I'm someone outside the ANC, I will always remember someone who brought joy to a gathering, where it was a press conference or just a group of journalists sitting on a pavement waiting for something to happen, Minister. He would walk past and people would feel more cheerful afterwards. I wonder if he was the same in Cabinet.
Absolutely, he had a great sense of humor. That deep voice, would sometimes emerge and say some of the most, astounding things. He would cajole you to do more when you felt perhaps that you were exhausted. He would say, "Comrades, we will get over this. Things can be better." And when there was a need to berate you for being wrong, for losing the integrity we expect you to have in the ANC, he would be frank in his opinions, sometimes to his cost, but not afraid to speak out.
Minister, I really appreciate the time under the most difficult circumstances. Thank you so much, and a strength to you and so many people who you are mourning with today. Dr. Naledi Pandor, of course, is the Minister